We're in Peru. I don't know where Gayland is, but right now the best thing in the world is walking on a track and looking at the most incredible mountains you've ever seen in your life. Halal?
Halal, sí, halal.
No, not halal. Am I glad I chose this route? Yeah. Am I also regretting choosing this route? Yeah. Two things can be true at once. Is this a treacherous hike? It's right there. This is why you travel, for this. It is currently 4:50 a.m. We are in the apartment, and today we are headed to Rainbow Mountain. I am too tired to do more of an introduction, so let's go on the journey there now. I'll see you there. Check this out. Look at the mountains surrounding us here. This is unreal. So we've just come in here. We have our first pit stop, which is breakfast. I guess we're just gonna eat a lot of carbs because there's some meat options and there's not really sure what everything is. So bread and pancakes for me this morning. I am still so tired, barely any sleep, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, just look at the mountains behind me, man. That's unreal. This is what it looks like inside. It's like a little buffet area. So I fell asleep on the bus and woke up here. Brother, look at this. I think we stopped to go to the bathroom just down there, but man, look at the waves on these mountains, bro. Like, I don't know if you can see this. But damn, like even, oh. I'll be honest, this is up there. Some of the nicest mountains I've ever seen in my life. This beats out being in Cusco yesterday. Just looking at mountains there, these mountains right here. My goodness, mashallah. Incredible. Can't imagine what Rainbow Mountains look like. Boys, we have made it up. I don't even know where, but look at this. This is unreal. Look at the sights that we are right now. I have no idea where we are. I have no connection. All I know is what I'm trying to work out, right? We have the Peruvian flag right there. And then we have the gay flag. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's there. I don't know why. We're in Peru. I don't know where Gayland is, but it might mean something else, who knows. But yeah, this is it. Well, not Rainbow Mountain, but this is somewhere. I don't know, somewhere we hopped out to, I don't know, do some, it's all in Spanish. I don't know why he's not saying anything in English, but can't complain. Still good. I'm loving it. We have now acquired a stick and we're walking. I know for a fact that I'm going to be so tired and puffed out because we're not even walking up yet and I'm already puffed. It's hard to talk even, but yeah, this route, there's another route where you can take like ride up, take horses or whatever. And I asked the guy and he's like, do you want to take horses and ride or do you want the more beautiful one? And I was like, more beautiful one. That's what we're doing. We're hiking the more beautiful one. I am wrecked and I've walked maybe 200 meters. Maybe it would have been worth getting a horse. My main raised no quitter or whatever the saying is. Yeah, just gotta lock in. You know, I thought 4 a.m. start, slow energy. It's okay. Later in the video we'll build up, we'll rise in energy. It's not the case. Brother, you're not getting that. What you're getting is a slow, not really relaxed, but a little insight into what altitude does to people, where it makes you feel a bit lightheaded here and there. Pretty puffed out, even though right now we're on pretty flat land. It's not like, on normal level, this is a very easy hike. As soon as you mess with altitude, brother, you feel it. But hey, we'll live. So yeah, I guess we'll keep walking up. I don't know if you can see up there as well. That looks like the start of the Rainbow Mountain. And on the ridge there's a lot of people up there, so I'm assuming that's where we're headed to. I mean, we are walking in that direction. Let's keep walking in that direction. We got a little stream. These guys are running back down. I guess they get only charged for people to ride up. On the way down, they're gonna make their money. The faster they get down, the faster they can take the next person up. You have to be so fit, man, at these altitudes. Being able to move like that. Incredible. It would seem that the rainbow in the mountains is starting to take place. You can see the grain of these mountains. But man, is this a treacherous hike. Far out. It's like, it's right there. You know, I see it. Any day I'm there. Today, whew, you have to remember, I think it's almost 5,000 meters above sea level. Cusco, where we were before, is 3,600. So it's a decent bit more. Let's get after it. While hiking up this mountain, I do want to thank the sponsor of this video, Yasim. They're the reason I'm able to stay connected and upload these videos every single day. If you're looking for an eSIM for your next journey, check out the link in my description and use code KALIM15 for 15% off your first purchase. Now we've officially made it to snow level. Who was going to tell me this was this difficult? How am I going to do the Salcantay trail in like 2 days? No, ideally, after this I'll be acclimatized. Yeah, look at this. There's only one way to go, and that's to continue going up. I guess you can go down, but that's not our goal. Our goal is to make it. It looks really busy though, it's going to be so annoying. Far out. Why are the tourists in my tourist spot? Bloody, I'll go home, guys. What are you doing here? Enough talking because I'm too tired for this. So it seems that's Rainbow Mountain right there. That looks like the viewpoint up there. That's the peak up there that unfortunately we are going to keep walking to. MashaAllah, check this out. I mean, Rainbow Mountain is cool, but it's like just that, right? But this, MashaAllah. What a beautiful world we live in. Not only am I tired, but I'm also speechless. This is why you travel, for this. MashaAllah, man. MashaAllah. Check that out. A lot of people ask me, or at least a few people have asked me, Kalim, why do you want to travel so much? Why do you want to go everywhere? Like, well, what's there to, you know, like, you don't need to see everything. It's not like a must do. You don't need to visit everywhere. Why do you want to do YouTube? Why do you want to travel and document and share the world? Like, what's the point? Why don't you just go visit it? Well, as much as I struggled on this hike up to this point, as someone who views themselves as fairly fit, weirdly, like I have a this is not a flex or anything, but I have a Elite VO2 Max. I think it was like 63, 64. Average is like 40 something. Elite's like anything above 60 to 70. Alhamdulillah, like I think that might just be genetics, but I had that. And I know there's people out there who can't experience this, you know. There's people out there who maybe can't, you know, they don't have the fitness to do so. Maybe they don't have the ability at all to do so. Maybe they don't even have the courage to do so. So really why I do YouTube and why I want to focus on sharing the world is to give that sort of insight. And I know there's many YouTubers that have done it, but why watch me? I don't know. I just think I might have a bit of an interesting take on some of the places I visit. Alhamdulillah for everything. Everything comes from Allah. And as long as you remember that, you will be successful in this life. We are continuing up, and it seems like we're actually in a cloud right now. It is a bit foggy, but we're making it. I can see the Rainbow Mountain right now, but I'm not going to show you guys until we have the perfect view, maybe 100 meters up. Not even. Let's get it. MashaAllah, check this out. Alright, there are so many people, but we made it. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, that was worth it. I'm gonna be honest, that walk was tough. Look, I don't know if you can see. This is where we walked all the way down. I don't know if you can see that sort of this area here where the looks like a lake. That's where we started, and we walked all the way up. Now, alhamdulillah, at the top. Yeah, bro, that was tough. This is the elevation that we're at. I'm gonna be shocked later when I search it up. Look at the clouds coming in. Old mate Rainbow Mountain over there. I honestly don't know if I walk down there. I don't know if it's I guess worth it. It's right there. Got what I needed to do from up here. Next time I'll take the bike, because that was rough. Or maybe maybe I'll run it. You know, spend 2-3 years Dagestan and then run up. Yeah. Get the altitude, yeah, my lungs will have it by then, I reckon. Yeah, we got that. Found a nice little rock to chill on. There's snow all around. Brother, they say like, a lot of it's done in post-production where the colours really come out. But honestly, this is, I mean, to the naked eye, it's beautiful. Look at that. It truly is a rainbow mountain. Brother, completely covered in snow up here. Mashallah, this valley, I don't know if it gets better. This is gorgeous. We got our Chips Ahoy snack right here. We got our views. This view though, I'm loving the view of the valley, so I'm gonna eat my cookies and I'm gonna enjoy this view. Okay, so Diego, our tour guide, I was sitting up here, I was just gonna go back. He goes, there's a pathway along here, and he said it's very beautiful. He said the name was Red Barley. I'm not sure if that's the right name, but he goes, I recommend you do it. So we got another mission. We got to walk down there and then walk all the way up again and around back down to the main spot. But now we get to walk over there where the main area is. So let's go. This spot has a lot going on. We got the llamas, we got little people sewing stuff. It's got a bit of everything. It's a lot more packed here, a lot more people, not so much fan. But you get a lot closer to the Rainbow Mountain, which I guess is in a way worth it. But yeah, that's going to be an interesting walk up, all the way up that way. I got to get all the way up to that ridge there. It's going to be interesting. I don't know if I stock up on supplies here. I got a bit of water left, probably enough. Potentially not enough. But yeah. Oh, I could get a Powerade, that could be good. Someone has Wi-Fi? She's advertising Wi-Fi right here. Cafe chocolate? Oh, maybe I'll get a hot chocolate. I can eat something, get some hydration. Oh, you speak English? Too much, brother. No, you have chocolate ticker, you have? 5 soles. Oh, expensive. Already this morning I have 2 cups. Again? Chocolate. You have Gatorade? Yes. Blue, I think. That looks like meat. Okay, so we got hot chocolate, I guess. Already azúcar? Un poquito. Un poquito. Sí, gracias. Okay, gracias. So you do pay premium, but I mean, it obviously makes sense because it's all the way up. Halal? No, not halal. Gracias. This is as close as I'm getting. I can't lie. The hot chocolate is, but hey, you're not here for hot chocolate, you're here for the views. There's a line that's formed, literally just take a photo right there. You can just stand right here, take a photo. I don't know. So this is where it splits, where we can take the easy way down, or we can continue going up. Mama ain't raised no quitter. Yeah. We're gonna go the one up. Nah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Inshallah. The tour guide was like, nah, it's beautiful, you have to go. I was like, done. So you don't have to tell me twice. I'm going. So the extra optional, you do need to pay another 30 sol to do this part of the hike. And it is another 1.5k up, which he reckons will take 20 minutes. I hope it takes 20 minutes. I feel like with the rate that I'm going, it might take a bit longer. And then from there, you walk directly straight down to the bottom. So yeah, let's hike this ridge and I guess work it out. Am I glad I chose this route? Yeah. Am I also regretting choosing this route? Yeah. 2 things can be true at once. I'm just thinking like, I have this little walkway to walk on, and then there's just a drop. And if I just misplace my foot, there's no way I am stopping myself in time. Based on how fatigued I am, and just the sheer, like, steepness of this hill. Of this mountain, I should say. Yeah, damn. It's good training, altitude training. It kills you, but I guess it's kind of good for you. So we keep on strutting forward. I don't think we have too much more, which is really good, like uphill, I guess. Might be flat for a bit, but then I think it loops around and we can just walk straight down, which is ideal. You know what's crazy? It's not even raining right now. It's like snowing, sort of hailing. So thankfully it's just bouncing off the jumper, and we get to stay fairly dry. But there is a little bit that does get into the hoodie, which means we may need to put the hoodie up, but yeah, I think we're coming up to this ridge. Can't wait, man. Man, check this out. I'm gonna climb up there. What the heck is it? That was definitely worth the 30 sol. Definitely. Yeah, just, you know, but it's raining. It's gorgeous, man. It's beautiful. Yeah. How good are mountains? How good's the world? How good's just seeing this, you know? We're above the clouds right now, but obviously as you can see. But we are still getting rained on a bit. This is just, yeah, extraordinary. This is an extraordinary spot to be. There are no words for this place. And to think this has just been here. It's just been here for such a long time. It's a touristy spot, sure, but like, these mountains are just something else. And the problem is I'm not even looking the right way. This like hike on this side is literally so that you can see this side. And I was admiring this side. I think I'm gonna give myself a bit of time here, and then I'm going to descend. See you at the base. The thing is with Rainbow Mountain, they're just gradients of colour. And you'll see, like, you have the red, the blues, the whatever else. Right now where I'm standing, there's a big blue section. Now I just want to show kind of in detail what these, I guess, sort of stones look like, right? So in a blue sort of section, you have this, which is quite brittle, and it actually like breaks apart in your hands, you know, like so. But that's what makes up that section. And then saying we have a purple section. Boom, this is what it is, you know, quite brittle, but I guess that's what Rainbow Mountain is. I didn't know that. Now I do. Oh, the mountains, man. This is the best in the world, man. Just walking around and just looking at mountains. That's the best thing in the world. I cannot change my mind. Maybe having a kid is also kind of good. I don't know. But right now, the best thing in the world is walking on a track and looking at the most incredible mountains you've ever seen in your life. And then going and looking at other mountains in other places. That's the goal. At this point, I'm not even stopping for a break. I'm just stopping to take it all in. Inshallah. Alright. Time to go to Everest. No, I'll never do that. Time to go to K2. No, I'll never do that. I never say never. Time to go look at more cool mountains. Explore this beautiful country of Peru. It's stunning. It's, yeah, mind-blowing. Blow me away. I don't know what I was expecting. The photos don't really do it justice. It is exactly how it is in person. It's gorgeous. Brother, this right here, oh, I hope it's not too wet. This right here reminds me of New Zealand. Bro, that stream is gorgeous. Even just the way that it flows in with the moss and that. Oh, I just want to swim in it. I know it's way too cold to swim in it, but like, whenever I see a river or a creek that's just, you know what I mean? I hope people are understanding what I'm talking about when I'm like rivers and mountains and, I don't know. I just really hope so. Do you reckon I should drink it? Let me taste it at least. Look, it's definitely drinkable, but I'm not going to take that risk just for the fact that I don't know when the next toilet will be. But nevertheless, beautiful. We gotta get there. So, we have made it down the mountain, and you couldn't see this from before, but the lake is actually a love heart, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, gonna head to the van now. I think we are running a little bit late, but the tour is not over. We ideally are going to go get lunch now. So yeah, I'll see you there. We knocked out that entire ride. I swear I sat down and I was asleep. I didn't even put my seatbelt on. We've made it back for lunch, the same spot. Let's go. And just like that, we have finessed our way back to Cusco. They do generally drop you at the historic center when you do the tour. However, as we were driving past my apartment, I asked them if they were able to stop and drop me off, hence the apartment. Now, I thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, so you're able to see a lot more of these videos, and I will see you all tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum. Who was going to tell me it was going to be this big? Brother. So we found a store where we want to try the jumpers. We'll give it a go. Solid, right? You think, okay, that's it. No, check this out. These little buttons go up like that. And now we have an even swaggier way of doing it. Hold on. Wait, where's our...